Hello, this is Creativa Artly, and I just watched Fee's artist making of vlog for his pins and his bag, and I love seeing this process. I love seeing him draw. I love seeing him paint. I love it. I love it so much. I love him so much, but I want to talk about seeing his artistic process, specifically for the pins more than for the bag, because the pins are they actually use his drawings. So in the video, in the artist making of video, he showed himself. So first he flipped through all his old drawings because they had them on hand for him to utilize. And he decided on the faces. And then he's like, can I freehand more of them? They're like, yeah, go nuts. And he did, and yeah, his process, like him talking about why he likes drawing in that abstracted style, it's just so fascinating to me. And I love it so much. It's like seeing any artist's process and why they like drawing and painting, what they like drawing and painting, has always fascinated me, and this is no exception. It's really, really cool. This might get me claimed a little bit, but I don't care, because dang it, his process is phenomenal. Let me find it. Well, first let me mute it. Yeah. And then zoom to the part where he's doing the pins. But yeah, just him, like, going through all his old drawings. It's like, I love it. Just seeing what he enjoys to draw and, like, seeing his process. I'll go with the faces. Yeah. His faces are one of the things that fascinate me the most with his drawing. And watching him draw, it gives me so much joy, and I love it so much. Just seeing him focus on what he loves. I love it. I love it so much. I'm just taking, like, the two he already designed and just making a zillion more. Well, not really, but you know what I'm saying? Just seeing him so in focus on it, I love so much. Just, I can't not with this man. Just seeing him process it all out. It's like, make it colorful. It's like, and nosebleeds everywhere. Like, that is such a staple of his style, and that will forever fascinate me. It's like, I kind of want to know why that's become a staple of his style for when he draws and when he paints, because it's such a weird little thing that's specific to how he does his abstract stuff, and it just fascinates me. Like, it's absolutely fascinating. He's like all the color, all the colorful. I love him so much. I am so gonna do my darndest to get some of these because they're just so cool and so unique, just like him. I'm so excited. But yeah, just seeing him go through his process in, like, looking back at his drawings, deciding on what he wants on them, on his pins, it's just, on his brooches. It's so fascinating to me. Like, when he gets concentrated on his process, he just zooms in and focuses, like, straight hard. Like, to the point that, like, you actually have to show what you're looking at and what you're drawing to the camera, kiddo. Because he just gets so in zone with it. Just like any artist with their work. And I love it. I love getting to see his process. Like, normally, like, with, like, the photos and stuff of his other paintings, you really only see, like, the dirty fingers, or, like, the dirty clothes in the finished painting. You don't see the process of it. So getting to finally see a snippet into his process, into Vante's process, I am so excited for these pins. I've been hyped about these things for days now, and I need to get my hand on them when they drop. Holy cow, they're so cool looking. But yeah, like I said, his process just fascinates me, and I hope he shows us more of his artistic process in the future, because I live for Vante. Like, yes, Artist V, I love it. I love it so much. But yeah, just seeing how focused he gets and how much love and effort he puts into something that doesn't seem that difficult. Like, just looking at it, the drawings don't look that difficult, but with how precise it is, it's more difficult than it looks. Because, like, his style is very distinct, very him. And I hope to see more of it. I hope he actually utilizes this in the future and, like, does, like, proper, like, artist process stuff someday, because that would be so cool to see. Just seeing the snippet. Seeing Artist V, seeing Vante. I just love it so much. Just seeing him loving to do something, like loving what he's doing, and how much he likes to share that with us, the army. It's so nice to see. And I hopefully can get my hand on some of these when they drop. Pretty soon, actually, within, like, the next day or two. Because they're just so cool. I'm so ready. Holy cow, I'm so ready for these. Just, yes, just now. Just... I'll let you know if I get my hands on some. Because I am determined to. I really am. Adios. Have a good night.